Now, I'm understanding you are a group coach and you're wanting to create an online course.
Exactly, right. And my first online course as well. So looking at something that is really simple to use, but is scalable depending on number of courses and complexity of different modules per course. And also kind of trying to tie in if there are any functionalities with marketing, a CRM system, and payment gateways, and potentially video conferencing. So that's kind of my four questions that are
Okay.
I've come
Do
up
you?
so far.
Oh, and they're all good things to consider, because there are so many tech options
Oh,
out there.
totally. Yeah.
Uh, do you have a budget in mind
Do you know, Susie, I
at
have
all?
zero idea. I've literally not done any research. I thought I'll just post out to the her business networkers. Lived experience for me is trumps stuff I can read on the internet any day. So no, I'm just kind of looking at I'm this is a design course, then get people kind of thing. So there is whatever minimal capital required up front, ideally, and then with the capacity to scale, as I say.
All right. So I have used Groove because I bought in very early as a lifetime member, and I am the first to admit it has had some teething problems as it's adjusted to things and moved out of beta. Mike Filsame started with Kartra,
Mm-hmm.
and he definitely built a system that works into integrating with marketing because he created the butterfly marketing concept.
What
So
is that?
I'll his great manifesto is like 139 pages or something, I believe.
And sorry, this is the bloke that created Kartra, is it?
Yes, and
Okay.
he had a
Yep.
breakdown with the um, co-management that he was building that with, stepped
Yeah.
away, did his 2 years of non-compete, and
Uh-huh.
then he started up Groove.
Right. Okay.
So the idea of Groove is to basically be what is, Go High Level has now also sort of come into that same space where they want a platform that integrates everything in one place. They want to be able to do the marketing. Butterfly marketing part is a particular style where you start by giving away a free level of access
Mm-hmm.
and you make everyone who has course access an affiliate and agree to pay them like 10% to promote your course for you.
Mm-hmm.
If they upgrade to a paid level VIP, then they also upgrade their affiliate level to then be like 40%. And, obviously you can choose those amounts. I'm just making them up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're also a paid member who gets extra benefits
Mm-hmm.
of your course membership. So I ran a virtual summit in May this year, and I'll just work out screen save and I'll show you through what I did with that. Okay, are you seeing
Yep.
something different anyway? um, so I have unlimited memberships and websites, and sorry, I'm just tweaking stuff so that I can actually use the pages
We're looking at a
on the
view
screen.
of the back end still. Yep.
Yep, so this is inside of my Groove account.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to admit that this is the first time I have ever tried using the demo mode, which is supposed to hide privacy details, and I'm not too sure how that works. But there's only one way to find out with some of this stuff is to actually give it a go. So, but I've used Groove quite a bit. So I did the Enlighten Elevate Virtual Summit, and I've now closed it down. But it had a sign-up form because it has a CRM built in.
Mm-hmm.
So it handled the broadcast emails to all of the members.
Mm-hmm.
I could schedule them in advance. I could use templates so that they were always on the same theme and branding.
Mm-hmm.
I have cloned just, one-click cloning of the site, so I've got a backup in case I ever screwed up editing badly or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm also going to rerun another summit, so I cloned the site again to start working on a different one,
Okay.
which it's still in startup site.
Yeah.
So this one hasn't been published. Um, and I was going to be holding it in October, but I'm probably have to hold off till next year. So you can create whatever you want on your sign up page. You can create a full funnel, sales funnel with
Okay.
upsells, downsells, and all those features. And because it links to a website builder, you can add on calendars, a countdown clock. Um, this will link into the CRM or email, so they're automatically signed up. They make a purchase. So this is the editor, and I don't know how much I've edited in this section, but it gives you an idea. So the first sales page, they've got their free access, and then I upsell bonuses for the site membership,
Mm-hmm.
um, and give them a special one-time only price if they sign up straight away, and if they don't, they pay double once they're inside or during the membership.
Right.
And
Okay.
then during the course run or summit run, they can upgrade still to the VIP level
Yeah.
at any time and get all those extra bonuses. And everyone automatically will have their own affiliate link, which I have not got that part hooked up yet because in May that system had broken. They upgraded the base in March. They did tech upgrades and some parts took longer to come back and reintegrate. So I just ran the summit without it. So that links through to sales page. So in terms of payment gateways, I use PayPal and I use Stripe
Mm-hmm.
to process my credit cards.
Yeah.
So they very easily integrate into the system.
Mm-hmm.
When you first log into a Groove account, you've got your Groove pages, which is your basic websites and funnels. You've got Groove Sell, and you've got Groove Cart, which is a little bit confusing, but Groove Cart is for physical products that
Mm-hmm.
need shipping addresses, and Groove Sell is for digital products.
Okay.
And you create a digital product with Groove Sell
So if
for
I was
your
building an
course to
online
sell.
course, that would be GrooveSell.
Yes, so the course itself, I hosted in Groove Member. So every interview, they got drip access to all of the interviews, and I go in and show you that. And Groove Sell is how they're sold, so that you attach the payment processes, but it also links up to Groove Mail so that you can send your emails. So all across, and Groove Video is a way of hosting your videos, and you can host them for free on YouTube, but you can put a skin over the top of the video, or it's like a frame that removes the YouTube one, and it looks like your branding. And you can attach a Groove blog if you want, which is just a regular blog, but it is good for SEO purposes to build up your site. And Groove Webinar is for the create a webinar once that will pre-sell and auto-run for you to create sales. So at the moment, they haven't integrated live webinar features into it, but pre-recorded webinars can be hosted, and it can integrate with everything else. So you can use the webinar to play on demand or at scheduled times. So as soon as someone sees it, they can say, oh, look, aren't you in luck? You've got a webinar starting in 5 minutes.
Got you. So, Suzy, just to be sure, there's no functionality to dovetails video conferencing.
Not at this moment, no.
Okay.
There are plans. I use Squadcast for meetings with up to 10 people. It comes with my Descript video editing subscription, and once edited, I upload the videos into Groove Members. And Descript makes video editing so super simple. It's text-based editing with one click to just publish it over to YouTube, easy audio creation and transcriptions, and it greatly expands accessibility and learning resources. So it's a great tool that I would recommend and might be an option for you. They are still wanting to add extra features in through all of this. Like they do want to add in the Groove calendar, and they are, as we speak, integrating some AI function parts as well.
Yeah.
So they are growing and improving, but this is all they have at the moment.
Right.
But in terms of cost to get started, I believe $99 a month to get started, as opposed to some of the Kajabi Go high level options. To get all of these features is a few $100 in comparison. So that's where Groove's quite an advantage for getting started and then building out. And with a paid Groove membership, you can have, unlimited products to sell, unlimited membership levels, unlimited courses, and things like that. So,
Sorry, Suzy, that was with the higher tier. You get unlimited. Is that what you said?
no, they only have the one level. So
Right.
once you pay, and you can have, I believe it's a 30-day free trial to play around and have a look as well.
Okay.
So in my membership, I run 3 courses or memberships at the moment. One that I play around and learn with, one that I train my VAs with so that I don't have to keep repeating trainings. I've loaded that in there. And then the summit that I held. And the summit can have different access levels. So the free members would get limited access, and your paid VIP course takers would get the VIP extra access. And it really is as simple as everything that you've got in there. It's just pretty much click button. So you say whether it's instantly available to everyone, whether it's going to be locked with an upsell offer, or whether it's going to be dripped in
What
by
does that
date.
mean, dripped in?
Okay. So drip is you delay. So you might want to give your course out, one module a week,
Right, okay.
where all of the content is delivered a week after the first lot.
Okay, yep.
You won't necessarily always use the drip delay feature with your first run, because if you're creating content on the fly, you upload it as you need it. With the summit, I had the recorded sessions and I just had everything hidden.
Okay.
So when they first came into the membership area, they got their welcome instructions and how this works. And everyone all got instant access to the first module. And then on the first day, I came in and unclicked to give them the access for the first session and speaker and all of the materials for that.
Yeah.
And the VIP extras I had as a separate module, so that it was all in one area for me. But some people will put part modules available, so that would be where, that would be locked with an upsell, but it's inside that module. So it appears in the same place instead of being in a separate module inside the membership.
Okay.
And I've got a test one that is hidden and not live, so I can play around and try things out as well, play with layouts and templates. There are templates for web pages, there are templates for the setting up the courses. This is what it is like. It's still in the editing area, but this is what it is like inside my membership for people that sign in. And because everything is sort of opened at the moment, this is what it is like for the VIP people who upgraded.
Okay.
But everyone coming in always got the welcome and instructions, and they'd click on that and it would expand. This section over on the left, I had an upsell for the VIP package as well. And if I had the affiliate program, I could also have details so people could have their affiliate promo information inside the membership
Okay.
as well.
So is
So
there just each module that you've got there that makes up that course? Have you got a combination of content formats? So I'm thinking that if you've got VIPs, was it an interview?
yes, it was a summit and I did have a video interview,
Okay.
and I'll go back one. Actually, I'll just go to someone who I know gave a lot of different extras. So we open it up. First, I have watch presentation, and then I have some extra bonus things.
Okay.
So within the membership, there is the video player. And I was
Yeah.
talking about how it removes all of the YouTube skin, so it looks like it's part of it. But
Yeah.
once you hit, I don't know, oh, it does play. Um, so you see you've got the full screen, you can increase the speed, you can play it at full screen and
Yeah.
stay within the membership area. This membership area can be viewed and do all of these functions on a mobile phone as well.
Okay.
So up the top, you can actually check this is what it looks like on a website. This is what it looks like on a
Oh, yes.
iPad or a tablet, and that's a mobile.
It's
So
a
you
little
can check all of.
from
Sorry,
that.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was going to say it's a little Wix like when you're with a Wix online builder, you can kind of see the. Um, I suppose the question then is, and there's a transcription as the audio as well. If one is writing different modules for a self-study course,
Mm-hmm.
do you know if it has a functionality to include things like videos, worksheet instructions? Does it
Yes.
have that?
Yeah. So when you click on the little plus button in the
Yep.
builder,
Yep.
you get to choose whether you add a video, whether you're just adding text content, whether
Yep.
you want a checklist, an accordion content, whether
Yep.
you want to add your audio,
Okay.
a file to download, which can be pretty much, you can download anything.
Yep.
And then it appears there, and you can also add download sections on the side that will appear through every module. I
Okay.
don't know why they've decided that downloads can appear through every module, but and then so I broke this up. So I've got the first part is the interview, and then you can go to the next section. Oh, and you probably didn't. There's also the markers completed, so they can keep
Oh,
track of
cool.
progress as well.
Yeah.
And so, you can add a checklist, and I did that with links and contact details for my summit. And everyone uh, can add text fields and images and extra videos, PDFs. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some people have integrated with, I've forgotten the proper name, Google calls it. Uh, Google does like survey questions
Mm-hmm.
um, that can be integrated in here. So you just add content, and then in this section, you can add your links, and you can add the iframes and things that can all be merged together.
Okay.
So uh, yeah,
That's Groove.
that is um, yeah, that was basically the chance to break it into as many modules as you want and as many courses as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just it's being a bit slow. Where do I go? I was going to show you the outside login, but that's pretty much standard, except for the fact that you can show the different courses that you offer on membership unlogged in page as well, and link them through to sales pages.
Okay. So this back end, this is obviously still the back end. Um,
Yes,
are you able to share what the front end would look like?
yes. That's the section I'm trying to get
Oh,
to.
I got you.
So just trying to work out with the screen share where it's going to go to.
Susie, I've probably got about 5 minutes. Um,
Okay.
but cool. Okay.
Uh,
So
it
yes, links to CRM. Oh, here we go.
yes. Yeah,
Beautiful.
it did just load. It was just taking a slow time. So um, yep. So this is where I was talking about the extra courses. At the moment,
Yep.
I only have one, but the access here would link through to a sales page and whatever other modules you want to stick on.
Possible for you to sorry click on the on your course. I'd love to just understand. And did you say it does have capability to build funnels? I think you said it does. No. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was, and I showed you that right at the start,
Okay.
where the web pages could be linked through, and then I showed you the first stage of my funnel where they were offered an upsell after they clicked to
All
sign
right.
up.
So that's what it does look like. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Um, so just at the moment, because this is logged in as a member, this is what they see. So it's very similar to what you saw in the builder
Yeah. Okay.
for them.
Cool.
Um, and I after the event was over, I downloaded Facebook because I also ran it with a Facebook group um, based very much on Suzy Daphnis's idea of her one of her business building summits where
Yeah.
she had a lot of Facebook activity. And then I downloaded it all and included that as well inside the membership. So I could, you know, do activities and release in emails and say, this activity will be here in the Facebook group as a live. This activity will be released in the membership area.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I've tried to show you that, and it looks like it's completely crashed.
Okay. Not
Um,
not to worry. Susie, thank you so much. That is I definitely know more than I did before.